Today we are going to be upgrading the lights. We're going to be putting LEDs in the back of the K truck. Some of it is a pretty simple job. The rear third brake light is going to be a little bit more work. But with the kit I bought off eBay, it should all be plug and play. So these are going to be the brake lights and the turn signals with the reverse light. The third brake light is from K3D Prints, bought it off of Etsy. This is what comes in the package. So you get a little harness, you get a 3D printed little cover. We're going to be replacing nice little LED lights and a little bezel to keep everything in place. So this is one kit and this is another kit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a JIS screwdriver and we're going to take off these 4 screws and get access to the bulbs. So with all 4 screws removed, you should be able to pull out the housing, and be careful removing the lenses. I'm going to take that off shortly. So this is the lens. It is in 2 pieces. There is a little gasket and these are the bulbs. The bulbs is just a push and a twist. With the new LEDs, just be mindful of the orientation. This is kind of the build quality of this. So far it looks pretty nice. I will check all the LEDs once they're in. So with the connectors, you're gonna have a little higher nipple and a lower nipple. And if you look inside, there's one that's a little bit higher and then there's another one that's a little bit lower. And this corner right here is the one with the orientation. So when you put it in the new piece, make sure that corner is exposed. That is just a little comparison with just the regular running lights. Let's do the turn signals. And that's just a little comparison with the turn signals. So a neat little feature with these is you have this little switch in this top right corner, and I'll change it from sequential to just a regular blank. Same thing with this one. If you change it, it turns it into a little nice little brake pattern. So it indicates that you're stopping. So I might leave it like that and change those. And lastly, we're just gonna do the reverse light over here. I unfortunately don't have it hooked up right now because I got this exhaust installed and it is a crazy looking exhaust. So unfortunately my tailgate doesn't fully open because of this, and my wires are disconnected. But I will be taking off the bulb in this and putting in the new LED one. So once again, it's just the 2 screws and twist and pull and pop in the new one. And with that, you got new LED tail lights, reverse lights, and indicators. In my second video, we're going to be putting in the third brake light, which goes right over here. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.